Yo, what's up? I didn't really know too much about Polo G, so y'all gotta excuse me. You know what I mean? If I wasn't feeling the project like a lot of y'all were. But anyway, so I decided to check it out. And I gotta say, I get why some people feel like it's a good project or he's a good artist. I'm not taking nothing from him. He definitely is a great artist. He's a good writer. The only thing I would say about the project, some of the beats sounded similar as hell, and most of the content. When you think about artists from Chicago, is his content is more in the same lane as when you think of like Dirk, G Herbo, you know what I'm saying? That spit that pain, that hurt. You know what I mean? It's similar to a lot of other artists. Even artists that's not from Chicago, like Meek Mill. When it comes to that pain and everything like that, it's a diverse group of. Well, the project basically has a lot of different content. You got street shit. You got some emotional records as far as females. You got the come up story, the struggle story, and basically I was listening to it, and I'm not gonna say I was bored, but a few of the songs I was just like, it's all right. He got some cool features on here. Juice World off top, that's a banger. That's probably one of my favorite songs on here. You got Stunner for Vegas, NLE Chop on here, Mustard, of course, Mike Will Made It. Who else he got on this motherfucker? That's Lil Baby. That song was fire. And it's pretty much BJ Chicago Kid. And I forgot the first time I did hear him because Dirk had made a tweet, and I went on YouTube. The first song I heard from him is D&D, so I think that song is fire or whatever the case may be. But overall, it's not a bad project. I definitely feel like the middle section of the album, like when it got to like the last little bit, was dope. From track 10 to 16, I fuck with all them records. Them shits was all fire. And in the beginning, one through, let me see, one, two, track 4 was cool. And then some of the middle section I really wasn't fucking with though, you know what I mean? But Don't Believe the Hype, I love the piano keys on that. Just opening up, you know what I mean? Speaking on the street life, his pain, some, people that he lost. I thought the beat was very dark. I was fucking with that a lot. Heartless, I thought the melody was nice. I like his melodic flow. He ain't really go auto tune like say Dirk or something like that, but you definitely can hear the melody within his flow. I definitely enjoyed the beat. It kind of got that dark, eerie feel to it. I fuck with that song. Martin and Gina, pass. You know what I mean? Flex featuring Juice WRLD, fucking crazy. Juice WRLD verse was incredible. I was like, holy shit. R.I.P. to Juice WRLD, man. I wish he was still around. But the beat was crazy. The flow, both them niggas stunting, doing what they do. Lyrics was on point. I fuck with it. Go Stupid featuring Stunner for Vegas, NLE Chopper, Mike Will Made It. It was okay. 21, it's cool. I thought the beat was okay. 33, wasn't feeling it. I know, rapping about, his family. The production was nice. I definitely liked the guitar that was in there. You can definitely hear the pain in his lyrics. It was deep to me, you know what I mean? I ain't really have a problem with it. Beautiful Pain, Losing My Mind, another female orientated track, you know what I mean? The ups and downs of a relationship, from going from being nothing to something, fame, and how you trying to make the right choices and decisions when dealing with women. You know what I mean? That shit was cool. No matter what, fucking hard as hell, man. The piano, that beat, the lyrics, his melodic flow, that street shit, that hook was deep as hell. You know what I mean? I definitely fuck with that. Be Something featuring Lil Baby, I definitely love that song. The lyrics, baby verse on that motherfucker was fucking crazy. I was like, God damn. Like, why do when niggas get on a feature, they verse just be crazy, but when you listen to the album, it should be like garbage as fuck. Relentless, I thought that song was cool. It was alright. D&D, like I said, fire, video straight. That was my actual first time hearing him and visually seeing him. Chinatown, that shit slapped. I had to run that back twice. You know what I mean? Because I was like, wait, let me run that back real quick. The beat, his flow, the lyrics, all that shit was crazy. Trials and Tribulations, another deep song. I felt his pain in that shit. I was like, damn, bro, that's kind of crazy. You know what I mean? The lyrics was on point, fire. And then Wishing for a Hero featuring BJ Chicago Kid, they flipped in a way that Tupac changed his beat. And I was just like, okay, I know he about to go crazy on this. And he did. The lyrics, the choir in the background, the hook, the raw emotion, his flow, that song was crazy. That was definitely the way to end the album, you know what I mean? But overall, I'm not saying I'm a big fan of Polo G, but this wasn't bad, you know what I mean? Out of 16 songs, like 8 of them, you know what I mean? I'm not going to sit there and bullshit with you, you know what I mean? I'm not the biggest fan of him. I really never listened to his first project, you know what I mean? But ever since Dirk said what he said, and then I seen the video and listening to this project, I'm gonna definitely go back and listen to the first one because he even said that in this album that people said that his first joint is a classic. So I'm definitely gonna go back and listen to it. But I mean, keeping it 100, y'all know how I am. I mean, it's a good project. I definitely see promise in him, but it's nothing different outside of most Chicago artists. You know what I mean? Like if you really talk street shit, you talk guns, gang banging, death, money, flexing, stunting, women, you know, drugs, pill popping and shit like that. The content really is nothing different from any other artist that's from Chicago. It's just how you saying what you saying and how you put it together, whether it's the flow, whether it's production, whether it's a good feature, you know what I mean? So other than that, it's nothing different, but I could see why people are gravitating towards him. You know what I mean? I'm still a Dirk fan. I'll still choose Dirk, you know, over uh, anybody when it comes to that certain street shit, when it comes to that certain pain between him and G Herbo. That's just me. But bro is nice. I'm not gonna take nothing from him. I definitely feel like if the project was a little bit shorter, he could have had at least a good 12 songs on here, and I think that would have been perfect. Shit, even 10 songs would have been perfect. You know what I mean? Because I feel like some of the shit was filler. It's like, I mean, no disrespect to bro. I'm not trying to be disrespectful at all, but I'm just saying sometimes people need to really just condense these track lists to really give you a solid body of work. You know what I mean? Like niggas forget Illmatic was just 10 songs. You know what I'm saying? Thriller was like 8 or 9 songs. So the like I get the streaming shit, but at the same time, if you really want a solid body of work from top to bottom, you know what I mean? You really gotta understand what's good for the album and what's bad for the album, in my personal opinion. But Polo G, the GOAT, out of a 10, to be fair, I definitely give it a 7.5. You know what I mean? Because like I said, from track 10 to 16, no misses. He ain't missed once. I was like, God damn, that's crazy. Like the nigga could have just dropped those songs as an EP and it would have been fire. So I definitely feel like he's a good artist, but he just need to probably on his next project. You know what I mean? He don't even need no features because he definitely can hold a song by himself. But just condense the project a little more. You know, you had 16 this time, maybe next time probably try 12 songs. You know what I mean? But y'all let me know what y'all think. Sorry about this review. It's so late or whatever the case may be, but I was just so inspired by listening to the last letter of that project, and I was just like, yo, I gotta get this shit out ASAP. But yeah, Polo G the GOAT. Probably wouldn't have named it that, but I kind of understand why he did what he did. So y'all let me know what's y'all favorite 5 tracks on here. Support the channel. Donate to the channel. I'm not going to quit saying that. And y'all already know it is, man. Y'all stay up, stay blessed, stay out the way, stay safe. 1.